This year, I'll make close to $1 million in my coaching business. I hear from new coaches all the time who ask me, Jason, is it really possible for me to make 6 figures as a life coach today? If you've ever wondered that and you're curious about how to turn your calling for coaching into a profitable full-time career, keep watching, because I'm about to show you how. Hey, it's Jason Moss. I'm a business coach for coaches, and I've helped thousands of coaches around the world launch and grow their businesses. And in this video, I'm about to share with you some of the most important keys to success if you're a new coach who's just getting started. But if you want to dive deeper and learn more about what it really takes in order to get clients consistently into your business, I recommend that you download my free client attraction guide too that walks through so much more of those details. You can click the link above or in the description below to go download that for free right now. So if you're a new life coach who's just getting started in your business, it can be so easy to feel overwhelmed. Maybe you're watching videos like this, reading articles, trying to figure out what to do to get started, but not really feeling like you have clarity on what your right next steps are. Or maybe you're on social media scrolling through Instagram and you're getting just bombarded with ad after ad after ad from all these business coaches trying to sell you something. Either way, it's so easy in the early days to just feel confused and just feel like a lack of clarity around how do I actually get started? And is this even possible for me? I see all these coaches online talking about making all this money. Are they just trying to sell me something? Or is there something real here? Like, can I actually make income and really create success as a coach? So I want to give you the no BS truth in this video. This is what I've learned personally through scaling multiple profitable coaching businesses in different niches. I wasn't just a business coach when I got started. My first coaching business was helping musicians, as well as helping thousands of coaches around the world in all different niches. So you can rest assured this is not like a hidden sales pitch. This is information that you can actually rely on. So the first question that you might be asking yourself is it really possible for me to make 6 figures as a life coach, to make great money as a life coach? I see all these people talking about making all this money online, but is it just like smoke and mirrors? Like, how much of it is actually real? The truth is, it's absolutely possible for you to make great money, transforming lives, helping others, doing what you love as a life coach. I also want to be real with you that this is not like easy. It's not like you just wake up one day and like throw a bunch of posts on social media and suddenly you've got like clients pouring in the door and you can just sip mojitos on a beach all day. Running a business, launching a business is hard. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done. And it can be particularly challenging in the early days of your coaching journey when you're just getting started, when you're learning not just how to be a great coach, but how to market yourself online, how to show up and sell, how to create content that actually resonates and connects with people. These are skills that take time to develop. So all that being said, is it possible for you to make 6 figures as a life coach? Is it possible for you to get clients consistently? Absolutely. And it's not necessarily going to be easy. To normalize that, like, this is not an easy road. Like, despite what you see online about, oh, clients just falling from the sky. Usually these are things that are posted by people like me who are trying to sell you something. So normalizing that this is a journey that's going to take some time. It's going to take a lot of work, and you're going to have to learn some new skills along the way. Another question I hear a lot of new life coaches ask is, do I need to get certified? And the answer is, in most cases, no, but in some cases it may be helpful and valuable to have a certification. The most important question that a potential client is asking themselves when they're thinking about working with you is, can you help me? In other words, if I'm at point A and I want to be at point B, do you have the skills and the tools to be able to get me from point A to point B? If you've got the skills to be able to help facilitate a specific transformation in somebody else's life, then that's enough. You don't need to have professional certifications in order to make money, in order to get clients, in order to create success as a coach. On the flip side, there are certain circumstances where I think having a certification is helpful, particularly if you're working with more vulnerable populations, people who have mental health challenges, trauma. These are things where I think it's really important to have some skills and some tools in place to be able to navigate these things. And I don't think it's smart to just kind of jump into serving these specific populations and these groups of people without having some really solid training in place. All that being said, a lot of this really depends on the specific transformation that you're going to help people through in your life coaching, as well as your specific skills and what experience you're already bringing to the table. But in many cases, it's not necessary for you to have a certification in order to start getting clients and creating success as a new coach. Now to the $1 million question that's probably on your mind, which is, how do I actually get coaching clients? I see a lot of new coaches in the early stages of their journey wasting a lot of time focusing on things they think they need to do do in order to launch their business and get clients, but are actually just wasting their time. Things like building a website or spending months focusing on their branding or all this money on fancy photo shoots or business cards. The truth is, there are a few key things that as a new coach, if you can focus on in your business, you're gonna make progress a lot more quickly and get on track to clients fast. So there's actually a 4-step process that I put together called the launch method. These 4 steps are every single thing that you need to launch your business as a new life coach and get on track to clients. This is what I share with every single new client that I work with. We walk through how to apply these steps in detail inside Coaching Launchpad, my flagship group coaching program for new and early stage coaches. Ultimately, everything you're gonna need to get on track to success as a coach. So I wanna go through these 4 steps very briefly now and show you what the most important things are to focus on in order to get clients quickly in your business. So step number 1, when you're a new coach, you're just getting started, the first and the most important piece to focus on is to get clear on what your niche is. Your niche is a specific group of people that your business is designed to serve. And one of the biggest mistakes that I see with new coaches is they're trying to help everyone. I go on their website, it's, I can help you with your finances, your relationships, your health. We're trying to be like the catch-all coach for everyone with any problem. It's going to be very difficult for you to get clients if this is what you're trying to do. On the flip side, if you can narrow your focus and choose a specific group of people that your business is really built to serve, that you know that you can help on a really deep level, it's gonna make it so much easier to stand out online, to create content that really resonates and connects with people, and ultimately to bring the right people in the door who are gonna be interested in working with you. So this is step number 1. If you don't know who your niche is, if you haven't gotten clear on this, this is the first key to success and what I would be focused on first. Now, if you don't know how to do this, you've never chosen a niche before, I put together a really awesome free video that walks through how to do this. You can click the link above to go check that out right now. Now, once you're clear on your niche, step 2 is to build your offer. Your offer is what you sell. In other words, when you get on a call with someone, you say, here's what I do, that's your offer. Your offer is really designed to help your niche make a specific transformation in their lives. In other words, to get from where they are today to where they want to be. So maybe you're a health coach, you're working with middle-aged women who are a little bit overweight. They have 20 to 30 extra pounds that they want to lose. And so your coaching program is designed to help those women lose 20 to 30 pounds. Maybe you're a business coach. You have a coaching program that's designed to help new coaches launch their business and get on track to full time. Either way, what you're selling is not coaching, but a specific transformation. When your offer is positioned around a transformation that people really want, that's when people are really going to get excited about what you do. So step 2, we've got to build that offer. Now, once you have that offer in place, step 3 is to grow an audience. Audience is nothing more than a group of people who are following you, typically online. A group of people who are paying attention to you, who are checking out your content, who see you as an expert that they know and like and trust, and who you're building a relationship with over time, typically through content. So as an example, I'm recording this video and you might be watching this and saying, wow, this guy really knows his stuff. And then maybe you follow me or subscribe to my YouTube channel. And now you're in my world and you're gonna see more of my content. And over time, we might build a relationship and you might start to kind of warm up to me. So this is an example of how I'm doing this in my business. One of the biggest lessons I learned when I think back to 2016, when I first started my coaching business, if there's one lesson I learned that absolutely changed my life, it's the value of building an audience. There have been so many opportunities that have come my way that I could have never possibly imagined as a result of simply just showing up, creating content, and committing to building an audience and a personal brand. There's one piece of advice I have to you as a new coach, it's commit to that. Commit to showing up, whether it's creating content, showing up online, sharing your thoughts and ideas with the world. When you can do that well and you've got the right strategy in place behind that, you're gonna have new people coming into your world every single day that are getting to know you, that are gonna be reaching out to you saying, hey, I've been following your content forever. I wanna work with you. This is the key to making that happen. So step 3, growing an audience. Now there's a lot to doing this well, and this is why we spend a lot of time inside all my programs, Coaching Launchpad, not only teaching you the keys to success when it comes to actually creating content, but also reviewing your content, giving you specific feedback so you know exactly what to do to improve. Now, once you have that piece in place, you're gonna have people who start reaching out to you on a regular basis saying, hey, I've been following your content. I love what you do. I'd love to talk about working together. Step 4 is enrollment, which is how do you take those people and turn them into clients? Super important that you have have a process in place to be able to do this in your business. This is sales on its most basic level. And what I don't want you to do is just get on the phone and wing it. Say, here's what I do. Because if you do that, people are just gonna get to the end of the call and they're gonna say, I need to think about it, and then you'll never hear from them again. Or I don't want you to depend on your website to do all the selling for you, because if you're in the early days of your coaching business, the single best way to sell and enroll new clients is actually to get on the phone. So what you need is a process to be able to take that person who might be interested in working with you and to lead them through a conversation that turns them into a client. So these 4 steps: niche, offer, audience, and enrollment, everything you need to get on track to 6 figures as a life coach. These are the most important things that you need to focus on. And if you're not there yet, or if you're in the early stages of your business, you're not sure where to start, these 4 things would be like my North Star. You focus on these things every single day and improving each of these 4 areas, you're gonna be on the fast track to success, to clients, to income, to impact, and bypass so many of the issues that I see from new coaches who are just kind of trying to do this, but not really following like an actual plan. Now, if you want more clarity on how to apply these 4 steps, I recommend that you download my free client attraction guide that walks through these 4 steps, the launch method, in a lot more detail, gives you more clarity on what you need to do in order to actually implement this stuff so you can get on track to more clients quickly. And again, that's completely free. You can click the link above or below in the description to go download that right now. Now, before you go, I'd love for you to leave a comment below this video and let me know, as a new life coach, what is the niche that you're thinking about focusing on right now? If you haven't chosen your niche yet, let me know kind of where your head's at. Like, is there 1, maybe, or 2 niches you're thinking about? Or maybe if you've been coaching for a while, I'd love to hear what your niche actually is. We've got so many different coaches in all different niches, so I think it'll be really cool to check that out. We've got so many awesome videos to come on this channel. So if you are a new life coach who's looking for more guidance and resources and tools to help you launch your business and get on track to clients, I definitely recommend that you subscribe. And just remember, you've got something so important to share with the world. So keep showing up, keep doing the work, keep putting your butt in the seat, and I'll see you in our next video.